thank everyone for coming today to this great event. Most of you here know why we love Syria so much. Most of you here know why we love Bashar al-Assad so much. As for those who don't know Syria or Syria's president, I would like to take a few minutes of your time to tell you why Andre Parrott once said, every person has two homelands, his own and Syria. I love every part of Syria. I love the people, the trees, the beaches, everything. I love the gentle breeze of the winds on the shores of Latakia. I love the friendly faces of people in Halab inviting you into their stores. I love the streets of the Damascus which come alive at night. I love the mountains of Kasab, the caves of Ma'lula, the villages of Hamas and the beaches of Tartus. Syria is not only loved for the beauty, but also for her people. People who have stuck together since the beginning of time. In 1918, Sheikh Saleh Al-Ali from the Sahel al-Suri fired the first gun at the French. This was the beginning of the Great Revolution, led by Sultan Bashar al-Atrash of Jabal al-Arab in the south of Syria. Together with Ibrahim Hanano, Yusuf al-Azmi and many other great Syrians, Syria was free. It was the unity of Syrians in different areas, different religions, yet one love, Syria. This is why right now any plan to separate Syrians, true Syrians, is failing. Hafiz al-Assad, Allah yarhamu, only adds to the list of great men. Because of Hafiz al-Assad, Syria became a nation free of death, free of civil wars and free of Israeli oppressions. But perhaps one of the best gifts Hafiz al-Assad left for Syria was his son, Bashar al-Assad, a man who is compassionate, honest and has clear and peaceful motive for the future of Syria. Lately the media is portraying a negative image of the great man, calling him a dictator and stating that the people in Syria are oppressed. I lived in Syria for 2 years and I have never seen or heard of such things that the media is talking about. Syrians are free, Syrians love life and Syrians held their head up high because of their president. The West is claiming that Syria needs change. Of course, I am not against change, but change is not the hanging of two army men who join the army to protect the invaders and trouble. Change is not the beheading of 40 police officers, and change is not trying to split a country as beautiful as Syria into religious sections. This programmed Syria revolution saw the death of close to 500 army men and policemen combined. This does not include innocent pro-Bashar al-Assad supporters. This brings nothing but dark memories for January 21st, 2011, the start of the massacre. It brought a tear to my eye after hearing news from relatives and friends, the acts of terrorism committed by these groups, because it turned into something so large that the media started to take sides, such as Al Jazeera started to show repeats of protests from different angles to make the army look as they are in the wrong and try to hide the true actions of the army, which were the protection of innocent civilians in Syria. Syria has been targeted because it is oppressed Americans and Saudi Arabian imperialistic ideologies. I, for one, am proud that Bashar al-Assad has never put his hands with Israeli occupiers of our Arab lands. Together we stand united as one, peaceful fight and motive day for all of us and for all of Syria al-Assad. Today we stand in support of great men, Dr. Bashar al-Assad, son of late great Hafiz al-Assad, a man who is the glue of Syria, a man who is nothing great, smart and fair, for he himself, he said in the speech. On the 20th of June 2011, that I will attend to those who actually want reform, separating them from those who are just ruining Syria in the end for themselves. Bashar, we are with you no matter what you do, and I am proud to call you my president as you withstood national pressure of many world powers trying to involve themselves in serious business. I look up to you with the light in my eyes and I want to scream to the stars. But today, my screaming is not alone. Today we scream as one. We want Bashar, we love Bashar, and as Bashar al-Assad said, Surya bi khair.
بشار اسمعوا رجاء عندما نلفظ اسم الرئيس بشار الاسد بالعبريه يعني السيد حسن نصر الله. اسمعوا يا شباب، اسمعوا، هذه كلمه للسيد حسن نصر الله. من غيره نصر الله. بلاد العدو سلة بمسالة نصر الله يوم القهر ولا. من غير نصر الله بلاد العدو سلة بمسالة نصر الله يوم القهر ولا. ظهر العدو بأيار وكان قدوة للثوار وجمع 8 آذار كان شعبه ما شاء الله. اسمعوا، بس البطل قنطار مأسور ليل نهار واخواته صاروا حرار صرخوا يلا حلا. وبنهار ضو حادق ابطال مع بنادق اتوا بالوعد الصادق واسروا من المحتله. ورجع العدو على الكوز بتلت الثامن تموز يضرب طفل وعجوز حتى الصورة ما خلى. منك يا تموز سكرت 100 بوز حتى العلم مأخوذ من آية كتاب الله. بس رح يجوز ما بيجوز اسلام نصارى دروز رح نربح رح نفوز بقيادة نصر الله. رجال هناك سيارة كومودور سيلفر مسكر الطريق. السيارة كومودور سيلفر ريجو نمبر ZJE 374 مسكر الطريق. والآن سيداتي سادتي مع كلمة الجالية السورية يلقيها السيد ميشيل إيشو، فليتفضل.